What up, gang? I am sitting in my car. It is post New York Comic Con. The final day. I am done. I had driven in today, found a spot not too far from the con. So a little walk back. It was a little rainy this morning. So it was a little tough of a walk there. But coming back, it was nice. It was fine. So Comic Con is over. I had a good time. Did some good business stuff, for my lettering career. That's what I actually do. So Comic-Con is very important to me personally. And, on the toy front, I was able to do a lot as well, and as I hope you've been watching and enjoying my videos. And if you haven't, please check out my Facebook page, Ultrazilla Toys. I have a ton of pics already up there and more to come. So I hope you've been digging that. So yeah, today was the final day. I saw some things I hadn't seen in a few days prior. I got to see the Sideshow booth, which is incredible. Between their statues and the hot toys that they distribute here. Wow, guys, I'm blown away. And the other high-end thing I saw was the Diamond Select. I don't know if it's Diamond Select, really. It's Diamond reissue of the X Plus figures, which are incredible, too, Those I really want to collect, Being a big Kaiju fan, I am beyond impressed with those. Very pricey, but I have found, I do know someone that sells them with payment plans, so I might really go in and start getting them more often. Of course, I have the Mechagodzilla 1975 already, and I need to give him some friends. Yeah, that's gonna probably happen soon. So, final day, I did pick up a few things, as I have the 2 days prior that I was here. I wasn't here Friday, though I was around the con, so I wasn't actually in the con on Friday, which I heard was really packed. Today was really packed, too. So I did pick up a few things, and 3 things to end the show with. So today was my day of going through the retailer section as well. I took a lot of pics of those. I'll probably have those up. They're either already up now or I'll have them up soon. And, today's definitely, I like going today to the retailer section because, dealer section, I should say. That's when you get some good deals, Not that I was really looking for anything in particular, but if something caught my eye that was cheap enough for me, I'd pick it up, and I did. I found something that I've actually been looking for not looking for because I've seen it, but I've wanted for a little while. And that's the Marvel Select Incredible Hulk. I guess that's just his name, Incredible Hulk? Yeah. This is a really heavy figure. Huge. I've seen it around. It's been around. It's been out for a long time. I guess their original price was $24.99, but I got it for $18. That's pretty awesome. Really awesome. Cheapest I've seen. So I'm very, very excited to get that. All their at this place, all their Marvel Selects were on sale today, so that's great. I'm really happy to finally get this big bad Hulk in my collection. Again, I've been looking at this figure for quite a while now, and I've seen it in store many times. Diamond Select themselves had it for $25, so it hasn't gone up in price since it's been out, which is great. So if you have found it, I think you've probably seen it for $25 to $30. Some places, of course, try to sell it to you for more, but I did get that for really cheap, so I'm really happy. Next, I saw something pretty cool. It's a Japanese company that just came over here in the last year. They're called Nycc Inc. And I just, happened to walk by and something in their display caught my eye. So they're called Vlockers. The toy line is called Vlockers. I guess the toy company's called Vlock. And They're kind of like, Gundam-ish-esque figures. According to the rep, it's their own creations. So they're kind of mecha action block toy. So they're more like a block toy than anything else. I'm not going to open this right now because, and I would want to show you, it's really cool, but that's what the figure looks like. This was $11. That is super cheap, and the figure is like a good size, like this high, and then it comes with some extras that you can put on. And what's awesome is, unlike like a model kit or some other thing, the figure comes whole already, so you don't have to put it together. And you could buy like extra parts that you could add on to it. What's really cool is I spoke to the rep for quite a while, told him like, I do this stuff here, and he gave me a ton of like little extra parts that they were using as like floor model stuff to add on to this Blue Knight here. So pretty cool. For $11, and I got some extra stuff. I'll take that. I'll check it out. I'm not. Again, it caught my eye. It had a really nice display. I will have pics up on my Facebook as well. And yeah, they did great. They had some really nice ones. There was some real big dinosaur one, like kind of like a Mechagodzilla type, and that looked awesome. It was just a little pricey. I wasn't gonna spend $162 on something I didn't know. So that was it for quite a while. I got that kind of early today, and then shout out to my friend Mike Monge. Met him for a while. We walked around, we looked around. He hadn't purchased anything yet, so if you do, Mike, and you see this, post it up, on a link to one of my I'll comment to one of my posts on my Facebook page. I want to see what you got, man. Or I'll just look at it in various forums, or just text it to me. Very curious. Mike's a really cool collector too, and he probably will pick up something, I'm sure. And so I hung out there, did a bunch of things, walked around, and then as I was walking out, I walked by the Toynami booth one more time. Not like on purpose. I just was walking by the Toynami booth, and I was looking at their Voltron stuff, and a quick Facebook conversation last night with one of my lettering pals. He actually, and he's a big Voltron fan too, Darren Bennett, very cool letterer. Check out his stuff. He does stuff for all kinds of companies, and he said he picked up one of the super deformed Voltrons from the set from Toynami, and that was that got me thinking. I was like, man, I have looked at those before. There's two. There's the Ultimate one, which is like, well, they're both Ultimate, I believe. There's a DX one with that could come together, and then there's a regular one that's more posable. So I kind of left. I started walking out of the con, and I was like, I kind of want a Voltron thing, it's been a very Voltron-esque weekend for me here. I got to play with the Soul Chigoken a little bit yesterday, and I don't think that video's still up here yet, and I need to cut it a little bit. And there's a lot of Voltron going on. I took a picture with Legendary Defender Voltron. Playmates announced their Voltron stuff. I have still yet to really look at that stuff. I really want to. So, obviously this is leading me to going back to Toynami and grabbing this dude. He's like a superposable Voltron, super deformed, superposable die-cast Voltron. Very excited. So this one doesn't, come apart and turn into, the separate lines. That's the DX one, but which is chunkier, and I kind of don't like how that looks. So I really like this one. I've seen it for quite a while. Darren, thank you for putting it in my head, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. And yeah, you know, when I did walk by it today, I was just like, man, I kind of want this. So I got it. So that's it. That's my haul. I think I spent maybe a little bit too much this weekend, but I did get some really, really cool stuff. I'm very happy with all my purchases. So, yeah, man, this has been a fun con, you know, so a lot of cool little news. The Street Fighter from, you know, SH Figure Arts, that's exciting. And, like, other stuff going on, I'm not even going to mention it here because you've probably seen it. But there's all kinds of really cool toys on the horizon. So stay tuned to my Facebook page and to this channel, and please subscribe, like, comment. I'm always here to answer anything, and I hope you've enjoyed my NYCC coverage. Again, I have one more thing to post about NYCC, and that's gonna be my Soul of Chogokin Voltron video, which is kind of like I'm kind of looking over everybody, like as everybody's like testing out the different lines and putting it together. So that's gonna be up. I don't know if it's gonna be up tonight, but it'll probably be up tomorrow. So that'll be my last thing from NYCC, which I filmed yesterday, but I need to put it together a little bit because I cut it in a few places. So, but it's been a fun con, and I hope you've enjoyed all the videos I've posted. And please, again, check out my Facebook page. There is a ton of pics that are already up and are going up. So I appreciate it, and till next time, peeps. Peace out.